Lord, Father God, I thank you. I thank you for this breakfast that I'm receiving for the nourishment of my body. I thank you for today. I thank you for your grace and your mercy, dear God. I thank you for life. I just thank you. Amen. Oh, y'all, today is one of them days. Today, I guess this is quiche. Uh, Today is one of them days, y'all. I'm, we had Bible study last night, but today I'm a little wore out. I'm a little wore out mentally, spiritually. Whatever they did to that egg is good. I miss my mama so much. Some days it's so hard, y'all. To have access to your mama one day and the next day she's not here. Ah, oh, mama. It never gets easy. It never gets easy. Ah, on my chest. Mm. Ah, ah, I guess something like I think back. Oh, mama. I was so glad I had the mama that I had. And I let her know that so much. Mama, I love you. Mama, I'm so glad you my mama. Just can't believe she gone. I have days like this, y'all. Uh, oh, mama. I had a dream that I had a dream my mama called me. And she said, I'm on my way up there. I said, okay. And I told her to bring me a bagel. Ah, and it seemed so real. Ah, then I woke up and I realized she got here. Excuse me. Um, uh, uh, that feeling that you have to go through the rest of your life, or I have to go through the rest of my life, and not see her anymore, not hold her, not touch her, not talk to her, not lay my head on her lap. I truly love my mama. You know, as I thank God for another day, and I thank God for allowing me to be here another day. You know, it takes a little life out of you. When you lose your mama and your daddy, it takes a little life out of you. Uh, it drains you. And sometimes it make you not want to be here, not want to live. The pain is so painful. I see how some people just die after you lose a loved one. You be so sad that you just wither away and you don't care if you live or die. You don't care. I thank God I got the video. So many videos of my mama. But I looked at a video today. And that video just did something to me. My mama knew she was dying. Okay, it's gonna be one of them days I'm gonna have to lift myself up, get out of this funk. I have been doing so good, y'all. I have been doing so good. I'm gonna have to go to the Lord with this one. One of the days God could get me through this one. Let me tell you, it was hard. Oh, and I wasn't there. I wasn't there. You know, the last words my mama said to me was, I can't. And I called her, she said, Michael, you gotta hurry up and get here. Ah. She said, you gotta hurry up and get here. I'm dying. I said, Mama, no, Mama. I said, Mama, no. Oh, my mama left. Mama, to go. Oh, Mama. Mama. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. It's just one of those days. I just can't fathom my mother not here. Oh. A day that I always dreaded. And you know what also triggered me, y'all? Oh, excuse me. My milk was hot.
Thank you every single day.
My milk was hot, right?
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You should have knocked on the door. I was touching myself. No, I'm just messing
Oh.
with you. You all right?
You okay this morning?
A little bit. I'm missing my mama, but one of them days. Yeah. Hey, happy wife life. How you doing? How you
It's good
doing?
in here. Everywhere else is so hot.
Yeah, no, I had him turn it down, or but one of the things, y'all, that really made me get into this mood, besides me having a dream, I had a dream that my mother, I was on the phone with her, and she was like, "I'll be up to you." I said, "Well, what time you coming, Mama?" She was like, "I'll be up to you." I said, "Well, bring me." I asked her to bring me a Fago cola or something, and I asked her to bring me a joint. She said, "I can't." But now, what really triggered it is they brought me this breakfast, and it was cold, and so they went to warm it up, and my milk was hot, and so they brought me a cup of ice. I hate ice. I hate ice. Do you hear me? I hate ice in my milk, but I had to have it in there for it to be cold. And my mother loved ice. My mother would put ice in her cereal, and I just said, "Oh, water and milk." And that's what really triggered me as well. Man, I prayed so much for you last night that you wouldn't get sick from that burger. I'm so glad to see you among them. No, I didn't get sick from it. I did not get sick from it. Well, not that I. No, happy wife life. I didn't get sick. I actually had a good night. I actually slept very well. I actually did. I thank God for keeping me. I thank God for keeping me. I thank Him for. I thank God for Him. I truly do. But today, for some reason, today I need Him to just cover me and put me in His bosom. How long you been working here?
Going on 2 months.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the cleanest room I've been in so far. Everybody else been trifling.
That's because I got a cast on my foot and I ain't really been up. Had a big old cast.
Okay.
Oh, I've been hopping. Smell good.
Thank you.
I wonder what happened to my car. I got some cologne. So thank you, Happy Life. Thank you, Happy Wife Life, for buying me lunch yesterday. Today I'm gonna try to get me a seafood boil. And
Sounds good.
yeah, I know my people. Look, I have a YouTube channel. My people, they gonna buy me a seafood boil today. Watch. They gonna help
That'd
me.
be a blessing.
They gonna be a blessing to me. I really want some crab legs so bad. That'll make me feel better.
You gonna
Yeah.
make me give me a seafood boil? I love it.
You ever go to? Do you go to Hook and Reel? You ever go to
Yeah.
that? I do theirs too. Oh my God, Oh, I love them crabs. I don't.
Mussels too.
Yeah, I do. You know what? When them come in the mussels, sometimes I feel them and sometimes I just can't stand them. But it depends on what it is. Like, but the oysters, I wish they had oysters in them. Because I love my oysters on the grill with the cheese.
Oh.
And oh my God, it's so delicious. Okay, girl, you got me talking about now. I really want some.
You have a good day.
You too, you too.
Thank you.
Oh, I really want a seafood boil now. Oh God, my stomach just started turning for the seafood boil. But today's, you know what? I go through these moments about my mama, y'all. If anybody know me and know the relationship me and my mama had, know that she was my best friend. Know I was always around her. And for that to abruptly stop, not to be able to talk to her in physical form. I think one time I was dreaming, and, I, and she was in my room sitting next to my bed. There but not there. I need you, mama. I need you so bad, mama. I need you, mama. I need my mama. I need my mama. Oh, you know, my mother was my safe place, my safe haven. As long as I got to my mama, everything was gonna be all right. And you think, you know, when you lose your mama, you think, and I thank God for memory. I thank God for my mind. I thank God for how I can remember things so clearly and vividly. I remember, you know, I go way back to when I was a young boy, and my sisters went to school all day, and I went to school half a day. So I had that morning time when my mama was just me and my mama, just me and my mama. And she would, good morning, teacup. How you doing, sweetheart? I think of that time where my sisters would be at school because they go in the morning, so it would be just me and my mom, and my mother would get up and she'd give me a bath, get my clothes together, put my clothes. My mom was a little rough too. And she, mama, I think of the things she taught me about hygiene and cleaning yourself and how to get my feet good and my knees good. How I had to make her stop washing me up so that I could do it. You know, I had to be a man. I said, Mama, I can do it. Mama, I can wash myself up. She said, no, you don't get them knees right. Let me come here and get them knees. No, I can get these knees for you. My mama took good care of me. My mama took good care of me. You know, we rush to get old. We rush to get older. Oh, we want to be grown. We want to grow up. And we don't realize when we're doing that the people we love so much get older as well. And then they have a little less time on earth. Stuff that I used to hate to go to and do. And I wish I could do it again. I wish I could sit there. I wish I could be bored, but I wish I could be there. My grandmother would be there, my mom and my great grandmama. And all of them gone, all of them gone, all of them gone. They're all gone. They're all gone. I can remember sitting there with all three of them, my mama, my grandmama, and my great grandmama, just listening, to them, just so happy to have them. I can remember having to write, it was the oratorical contest of a speech that my grandmother helped me write. She helped me write it, but I did the majority of it. Your mom is and was the world to you, and that's truly beautiful. Yeah, Chica. And I have some days where it's painful. I have some days where it's so painful, so painful. I remember winning the contest called, it was an oratorical contest, a writing contest, and they gave us a title. They gave you a title, and you had to write a speech about the title. And the title was You and I and Tomorrow. I'll never forget it. You and I and Tomorrow. And so I sit there and say, okay, well, what is this? What am I going to write? And my grandmother, she was like, think about it. My grandmother was such an intelligent woman. And so I remember growing up, You and I and Tomorrow. I said, You and I and Tomorrow.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. My name is Sam. I'm your nurse today.
Okay.
Got some meds here.
Okay.
Just wanted
Okay.
to check up on.
I had a gorgeous doctor. That is a good thing, right? I do have a gorgeous doctor. Oh, he tight and right. Okay. I feel a little better. Let me get that in a seafood boil. I'll be all right. Let me get some of that in a seafood boil.
You get the oxycodone.
Well, I'm just a talk. Was it look like I was lusting after him? So the title was You and I and Tomorrow. You and I and Tomorrow. And I sat there. My grandmother said, think about my grandmother and my teacher, Mr. Tucker, my English teacher. He was the one that wanted me to get in it. And so the speech started out something like, "You and I and tomorrow. Tomorrow is a day over in which you and I have no control about. Today, something about today, we are living in today and blah, blah, blah. And tomorrow is a day over in which you and I have no control." And I ended it out with, "You can give a man a fish and he'll eat for today. But you can teach a man to fish and he will eat for the rest of his life." My grandmother gave me that one, and I used that, and it was, "You can give a man a fish and he will eat for today, but you can teach a man to fish and he will eat for the rest of his life." Oh, that's so big because, you know, you can give somebody a plate of food and they'll eat for that day, but teach them to cook. I'm so glad my mom and grandmother taught me how to cook, and I watched them and I learned. They didn't just give it to me; they taught me the process. But anyway, I won. I was in the sixth grade. I won against the sixth graders. Then I had to go against the seventh and the eighth grade winner. All three of us had to go against, and I won that. I've always been a winner. I've always been a winner. I won that. Then I had to go to the city, and I won that one. My mother and grandmother was at that one. I won that one, and I mean, people were noticing me, and I liked the attention. And I had said this speech and over and over and over and over, and I had the speech down pat, and I'll never forget. I had to go to the nationals, and we got there. I always had this deep voice, this distinctiveness in my voice, and I was introducing who I said I have my mother, my grandmother, and my great grandmother, and they all stood up. Oh, and I seen the people just clap, and they were in awe because all through, oh Jesus, Jesus, see stuff like, oh, hey Shawanda, baby. Yes, I had all of them. I said, "This is my mother. I would like to introduce my mother, my grandmother, and my great grandmother." And the people all looked around. Oh, that was so special to have all three of them. All three of them. And now all three of them are gone. I was 12, 13 then, and here I'm 56 now. I'm lonely. I'm truly lonely. I miss them so much. I truly miss them. When it seems just like yesterday. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Oh,
Okay. I don't know where this road. Oh, he's so gorgeous. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we and what we do or something. Ooh, although we care to see tomorrow, Tomorrow's worth a word away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. He mm, enjoy it. Enjoy him. Enjoy your mother. Enjoy your grandmother. Enjoy your great grandmother if you have them. Enjoy them now while you can. Because there'll be a day they won't be here. You know, a lot of times I wish me and my mother had went together. I really wish that my mother and I had went together. So I wouldn't feel this pain. It's an unbearable pain. It's an unthinkable pain. It's an unimaginable pain. It's a break you down, hurt you, kill you kind of pain. I miss my mother so much. I miss her so much. My best friend, y'all. My mother and I talked about every and anything. It was nothing I couldn't tell him. Whether it was about sex, life's problems, I could tell my mama anything. I probably told my mama too much. But I thank God I had that openness with her. I didn't hide nothing from her. Once my mother knew about my sexuality, that's another thing I loved about my mother. I have friends who parents disowned them, put them out the house, wouldn't speak to them. My mother did none of that. Of course, she didn't want me to be. She expressed her dislike for it, and she wished I wasn't that way. But my mother came around. She came around and she loved me. She loved my partners, whoever I was with. My one lover, Ralph, my mama loved him, I think, more than me. Always to her and Ralph. She loved her some Ralph. At first, she didn't like him because that was that one love that I did everything they said. You know how you be young. Anything Ralph wanted, I did. And my mom said, "You keep you love, you're crazy, you're stupid in love, you just." And they ended up being so cool. I mean, one time we was upstairs. My mom, he would come over, and he could stay. And we was upstairs about to argue, and Ralph was chasing me around the bed. I don't know what we got into it about. And my mama ran up the stairs. God damn it, y'all better stop that motherfucker fighting. And she couldn't get to me, so she got to Ralph first, and she hit Ralph. My mama always had them hands. She hit him. And he was so hurt. She said, "Damn it, you the first one I can get to. Stop it." I was so in love. And my mama was like, "Trust me, you will fall in love again." She said, "This ain't gonna be it for you." I just thought my world was at the end when him and I wasn't together. Oh, I cried. I love that man. He's gone. And you know what? My mama went down to the hospital with me on his deathbed. Now they both gone. God, I've lost so many people I've loved. I've lost so many people I loved. I'm hearing this ringing noise in my ear. Milk does the body good. I never really drink milk with ice. How many people drink? Do y'all put ice in y'all milk? I can't stand it, but my mama loved it. I'm getting the feeling back in my foot, y'all. I'm getting that feeling back. I had bought some cologne from the guy down. I wonder do I still have my cologne? Oh, I wish I had some money. I ain't got no money. I thought I had my money with me. But I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. Oh, my cookies are all smashed up. I love these cookies right here. Lorna Doone. I wish they had some Lorna Doone. My cookie got smashed in a car accident. Oh, my cookies got smashed in a car accident. Oh, look. I got $1. All right, where the dollar come from? Look at God. Oh, another pack of cookies. Look at that. They smashed too, though. But where is... I got my lottery ticket. Wouldn't it be something if I hit the lottery? I played the lottery, y'all. I play everything about my mama. Oh my God, I hope I ain't messed the ticket up. I'm gonna have to look up that day. I don't know what I did with my good cologne. Oh, I'm mad about it. I paid $10 for that damn cologne. God damn you. I want my cologne. I want my motherfucking cologne. All these were. I have to look on September the 23rd and figure out. More cookies. It'd be something if I hit the lottery. Oh, that would be a blessing. Oh, that would be such a blessing. Lord Jesus. Black guns, I'm laughing. How y'all doing this morning? Come with me. Thank y'all for listening to my, not whining and crying, but thank y'all for just listening to me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Y'all are my everything. You are my everything. You are everything to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. Everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Mm, 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 okay, I love that program, 2.5 Men. How y'all doing today? I'm making it all about me. How y'all doing? Good people. How y'all good people doing? Shout out to my 4C game. I don't know how much y'all have brought me through. Oh, I got some cookies in here. For today, y'all don't know. Y'all have gotten me through. There's some days I didn't want to be here. I'm just saying. But it was y'all grace and y'all mercy. It was y'all unwavering support that kept me going, that keeps me going, that makes me say, hey, I can go on, I can do it. I can face another day. Man. My leg, my foot. Let's look at my foot, y'all. Y'all see my foot? I can move my toes now. I'm so glad I had cut my toenail. Oh. I have a soft cast. This is what that is, a soft. That's a soft cast. So all I'm doing is just laying here, getting rest. I guess physical therapy, occupational therapy, they'll be in here. They want me to walk. I don't feel like walking. I don't feel like walking. I just want to lay here. I just want to lay here and do nothing at all. I want to lay here and do nothing at all. That's what I want to do. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, people. Good morning to everybody. I said I still got 4 people in here. Y'all want to say hi? Who would say hi to me again? Say hi to me again. I'll give you a little shoulder to crown. Look at me telling me I'll give somebody a shoulder crown. Hell, I need to crown somebody's shoulder. Well, I done lost weight. Y'all see that? I done lost so much weight up in here. I have lost weight. My God, look. I got along with my hiatal hernia. I had never heard of that hiatal hernia. Oh, that surgery. For me to be in surgery and y'all know what? I went in surgery. Oh my God, all I could think about was my mama. Do y'all know? I loved, like, before they was about to do a procedure, my mama hug and kiss my mama. Oh, mama, I love you, mama. Hug and kiss my mommy. Hug and kiss my mama. You know, I never call my mama mommy. My cousin said my mama, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy. I used to go daddy. Daddy. But my mama, I called her mother. I called her Michael when she got him on there. Michael and Michael. Okay now, Mike. I would say, okay now, Mike. And when we would get mad at each other, after you ready to apologize to me, she go click. I would call her up and be like, are you ready to apologize to me? And she would hang up. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Oh, mama. You see, this boy got a motherfucking problem. Am I ready to apologize? I'm your mama. What the hell? My mama didn't apologize. It wasn't no apology. My mama was non-apologetic. She felt like every apology she would ever had to say was when she was giving birth. She said, bitch, I gave you life. I gave you life, bitch. I gave you life. Yes, you did, mama. And I thank you. I thank you, mama, for giving me life. My mama done whooped my ass a many times. And I wasn't bad. I wasn't a bad tip. My mama was not bad. Oh, that's my mama telling me, yes, she was. That's my mama just saying, yes, she was, motherfucker. You was bad. I was grown. I acted grown, but I wasn't bad. I acted grown, but I was never bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I miss her. My ace boom cool. My everything. And when I was told my mama wasn't here anymore, but my mother's been gone 2 years. It'll be 3 years in February. And it feel like I'm stuck in the same old place. And I got to get out of this rut. I got to get out of this. I have to learn to celebrate her more than mourning her. I mourn. I have a constant mourning feeling where I'm mourning all the time. And I feel like something was taken away from me. But how can I feel like something was taken away from me that was never mine? She was loaned to me. God loaned her to me. God loaned me to her. As sure as you come into somebody's life, you will eventually leave that life, leave their life. I don't know what she felt when her mama left her, but I know what I felt when my mama left. You know, I just hate facing life without her. My mother, her words were powerful. Her words were powerful. My mama could say something to me and make everything all right. Just with her words. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I know, mama. It will be all right. Oh, mama. Mama, mama, mama. Mm. I've said the word mama so many times in my life. If I had $1 for every time I said mama, I'd be a billionaire, a trillionaire. My mama died a month and a day. No, no, no. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 20, 33 days. She died. My mama died 33 days before my 54th birthday. 33 days before my 54th birthday. I think my my one sister was 48. I was 53. My other sister was 55. The other one was 58, and my one other sister would have been 57. That wasn't a long time. I wish I still had her here. I wish my mom would have been. I would have been 60. She would have been 80. I would have been 70. She would have been 90. I would have been 80. She would have been 100. I wanted my mama to live a long. I wanted her to have longevity. I wanted my mother to. You know, my mother and I never went on a cruise together. We should have went on a cruise. I should have planned a cruise, but I was scared to get on boats. Oh, my foot is killing me. Oh, my foot is killing the hell out of me, y'all. I miss my mama. I want my mama. I want her to just hold me, kiss me on the forehead, go, everything gonna be all right. I want her to give me a hug. I want to hug my mama. I used to lay my head on her breast or in her lap. I don't know if she breastfed me. I asked her, did my mama breastfeed me? She said, get my titty out your mouth. Your big grown ass, you still want your mama titty. Get off your mama's titty, be grown. My mama had to make me grow up because You know, everybody else left the house when they was 18. I didn't leave my mama house till I was in my 20s. I did not leave my mama house until I was in my 20s. My sisters were so mad, but my mama loved me being around. Oh, I had a little mouth on me sometimes. She done popped me in my mouth a million times. My mama done socked me in my eye, knocked the hell out of me. My mama knocked the hell out of me. My mama whooped my ass. Not much. That's what she said. I didn't beat your ass enough. My mama did let me get away with a lot of stuff. She used to say, that's the problem. I let you get away with too much. She said my grandmama spoiled me. She said, that's your problem, Gee spoiled you. And she did. I remember a time, y'all, my mama found out I was smoking cigarettes. And every time my mama wanted to really chastise you, there was something really major, she would take you. We would be at my grandmama's house. She was sitting there, my grandmother was there, my mama. My mama said, this little motherfucker, he's smoking cigarette, thinking he grown. And I'm sitting there looking at my grandma would say, well, come on now. She said, because your little ass, she said, I had to come down to the school and you were smoking cigarettes in the bathroom. And my mama said, yeah, and you beat my ass. She said, why would you do that, mama? And I'm trying to tell, oh, then the argument would be between them and it would be off of me and I'd be so happy. Oh, but my grandmother left here because it was a time I wished that my grandmother, my grandmother, I love my grandmother so much. Oh, I thank you, Jesus. I thank you for having the women in my life. And my grandmother took up for me. But when my grandmother died, I thought that was the end of my life. Oh, I thought that was the end of my life. But yet, I still had my mama. And when my grandmother died, it made me cling to my mama so much more. Because I wasn't going to lose my mama. I lost my grandmama. I wasn't going to lose my mama. And so I always I clung to my mama tighter. I remember her laying in that casket and me saying, Mama, I'm so sorry. I said, Mama, I said, I thought when my grandmother died that was the end of my life. I said, but that was nothing compared to my mama laying in the casket. And I've seen people who lost their mothers. And I always said, I thank God I still got mine. It's two funerals we went to. Because my mother, we always went to funerals together, me and my mama. And I was so happy that it was not her funeral. And I remember we went to one of our friends whose mother died. She had all girls and one boy. And Tony said to her, he said, Mama, you left me. Mama, what I'm going to do? And I just held my mama. I grabbed my mama's arm. I said, Mama, Mama, I'm so happy I still got you. I said, Mama, I don't know what I'd do if you ever left me. And I hugged her so tight. But I'm glad that she knew. My mama knew how much I loved her. She called me. She said, Michael, I love you. I said, I know, Mama. She said, no. She said, I love you. She said, you my child. I love you. I love you so much. That was her letting me know. And she had never said she loved me like that. She said, I love you. You my child. I said, I know, Mama. I love you too. I love you, Mama. I miss my mama so much. I miss that woman something awful. Oh, I miss her. I miss her with an aching pain that cannot be cured. No medicine, no nothing can take this pain away. Oh, Mama. My mother is gone, y'all. Sometimes I just try to act like she gone somewhere and I just ain't seen her. I'm waiting on her to call me. I'm waiting on her to come back. Come back, Mama. Now, I look back at a play I did. I did this play called God Don't Like Ugly. And I come in, I open the scene, and I go, Mama gone, my mama dead, my mama dead. And I would do that role, and sometime during the role, I had to cry for real. And all I had to do was to think of my mother not really being here. And I thank God that my mom was able to see me in a play. She came so many times. Let me tell you, I did this one play called I Am What God Says I Am. And I played a gay nail technician. And my mama, I could bring people on stage. And I brought my mama up on stage. And I said, Mama, okay, you sit here, you don't say nothing. I'm just, you don't say nothing. And look, we like in front of 3,000 people in the audience. And my mama's sitting up there, and I'm delivering my lines. And y'all, my mama just put herself in a play, and she said something, and everybody looked. My mom was like, yeah, girl. My mom was just going to add her own line, and we looked, and I could not stop laughing. I said, my mama said she finna get her a moment. She on the stage. My mama says she's getting her a moment. And my mama said something, and we all laughed. She said, my mama was more of a comedian than I was. She said, baby, I'm up on the stage. I'm going to get me a line in. Oh, I can't remember what she said, but when my mama talked, I grabbed her hand, and I said, what is she doing? Oh, my mama was everything to me, y'all. My mother was my everything. Mama. Oh, my mother was my everything. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that she was my mama. I wouldn't have wanted nobody. Well, maybe Oprah. Oprah could have been my mama, at least for the money. I told my mama, I said, I love her so much. I said, if Oprah was to ask me to be her son, I'd be like, Oprah, I could be your son for a week. But I got to go back to Michael Ann. Y'all know I'd rather have my mama than Oprah as my mama. Oh, okay, y'all, I got to get up here. How long I've been on here? An hour and 60 minutes talking about my mama. Y'all, I miss Michael Ann. We had the same name, the Michaels. They called us the Michaels. They said Michael Ann, Michael Allen. They said Big Michael, Little Michael. Some of my family still call me Little Michael. Some of them do. Hi.
Hi,
Hold on. Hi.
how are you?
I am alrighty. Alrighty. Hold on.
know before I come in though.
Okay, you guys, I gotta do occupational therapy, so I'm gone. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the support. All right, I'm out. Bye bye.